Fingers crossed. Haughty Djinn. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Wow, guys, we lose. That's crazy. They didn't attack. They didn't attack. No way. I have to risk it. Like, I can't sit here forever. Sleight of Hand and Season of Weaving. Okay, I absolutely love that, right? So we're gonna get our damage in, down to 9, and we're gonna go in for the Season of Weaving. This is absolutely insane. That's everything, right? So let's do this. Choose an artifact. Return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. I cannot believe this. They missed lethal. We have the Shoreless Sea, the brand new blue card. We have the Season of Weaving. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with Man Man, and today we got a juicer for you. That's right, Mono Blue is back, and this time it looks a lot different. Let's go ahead and dive right in, baby. We got Mono Blue. I'm gonna start off with some of the new cards. Let's start off with like the most gimmicky thing here. I love this card. So Eluge, the Shoreless Sea. I knew once I saw this, I was like, Mono Blue has another friend. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of islands you control. I know you'll see we got a Mirrex here. That's not an island, but that's okay because you can just make it an island with its ability. Whenever it enters or attacks, you're gonna put a flood counter on target land. It's an island in addition to its other types. And then the first instant or sorcery spell you cast costs 1 blue, specifically the blue mana less to cast for each land you control with the flood counter on it. So what can we do with this? We want to make sure that we have plenty of cards that have 2 blue mana symbols, at least 2. I mean, because you want to get like the most value. Sure, you can go for like Into the Flood Maw or like, you know, Sleight of Hand for free. That's nice and everything, but we want to make sure that we get as much value as possible. So let's go into our big bombs. Season of Weaving. This card is amazing. I mean, if you, like I said, when you have Haughty Djinn, let's go and just the elephant in the room, the Djinn in the room, I guess you could say. Instant and sorcery spells are going to cost 1 less to cast. So if you combine this gets rid of the colorless mana that you have to cast, and then the Shoreless Sea is going to get rid of the blue stuff that you have to cast. So overall, you're going to be casting all of your stuff for a lot less, and it's absolutely wonderful. So Season of Weaving. We're going to choose up to 5 paw worth of modes. I don't really know what even to call this, but they're paws. So you may choose the same mode more than once. You're going to draw a card, choose an artifact or creature you control, create a token that's a copy of it, which is very relevant because we do run non-legendary creatures. Other than the Eluge, we do have Horned Loch-Whale and the Haughty Djinn, and even a Thundertrap Trainer, which does have an ETB, which we'll get to in a second. But nevertheless, you can do that and then return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. So Mono Blue has like a de facto sweeper now. That's right, it's pretty amazing. We also have the Mirrex, kind of get annoying because if you make a bunch of Mirrex tokens, you don't return the Mirrex tokens to your hand, they stay there. So absolutely amazing for those grindy matchups. Intrude on the Mind, it's the same thing, baby. The same exact thing with Intrude on the Mind. You're going to, it's an instant, and then again it has the double blue. So it hits all the criteria we want. It has the double blue, so we get extra value out of the Eluge, the Shoreless Sea, and it's going to create a Thopter token. So later in the game, when we drop the Season of Weaving, it's going to clear the board, and we're going to be able to keep our Thopters. Everything about this deck is so synergistic, and I just feel like no one's talking about it. It's amazing. Like I said, you're just going to be able to get this almost like a memory deluge. It's like, you know, it's kind of like a memory deluge. It's out. We don't have to think about that card anymore. It's gone. It's rotated. So let's go for the Spellgyre. I think that's what I'm going to call it. You only get to choose 1, but choose counter target spell or surveil 2, then draw 2 cards. Now, surveilling can kind of power up the Haughty Djinn. I do kind of like it later in the game, again, because it does, you know, have that double blue thing. I do think we want to make sure that we get the most use of it, and it is an instant, which is nice. But let's address one of my favorite cards. This is one of my favorite cards, Kitnap. Kitnap, not Kidnap, Kitnap. Absolutely amazing. So gift a card. If you don't do this, they're going to get some stun counters, or excuse me, I kind of said that wrong. Whenever it enters, tap enchanted creature. If the gift wasn't promised, put 3 stun counters on it. You control enchanted creature. Mono Blue has needed this. Mono Blue has needed this for so long because now you just take their creature. Now I understand if you don't want to give them a card, you can just have it be tapped with 3 stun counters, but it doesn't matter. You're going to take their creature and then you still get the abilities. So the abilities are still alive, and then but you have it now. And even if you don't, you can give them a card if you do need it untapped really bad for combat. And this card is absolutely amazing. Mono Blue needed this. It needed it. And like I said, Mono Blue looks a lot different this time, but it's amazing. Thundertrap Trainer, another thing. With the Offspring, it creates a token. See, it creates a token, and with the Season of Weaving, we don't care because guess what? That token's going to stay put. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them. So it kind of adds to the consistency as well because you can just snag a Season of the Weaving, Intrude on the Mind, Spellgyre, Kitnap, etc., etc. This one doesn't have to be a sorcery and instant, so the Thundertrap Trainer can snag a Kitnap. I have Malcolm, just because why not? I love Malcolm. There's not much to say about that. Malcolm's phenomenal. A Blue Sun's Twilight, because again, it does have the 2 blue. And again, it creates a token! It creates a token, so we don't have to worry about the Season of the Weaving. 3 steps ahead, because why not? Phantom Interference to replace the Make Disappear, Sleight of Hand, and let's go, last but not least, Into the Flood Maw. This is our Fading Hope replacement. You're going to gift a tapped fish, which kind of sucks. We give them a token. We don't really want to do that, but it's a small price to pay for a salvation, because you just get to bounce a creature, or you can, if it's promised, you can return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. In exchange for a fish, that is a small price to pay if it's something that's really, really annoying. So Into the Flood Maw is amazing. Guys, I am serious. This deck plays very, very smoothly, and I absolutely cannot wait to show it off for you. Mono Blue is back. It looks a lot different, and here we go. As always, I'm going to give a special shout out to the Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons and the YouTube channel members. They do help support the channel financially, and I mean, just like I said, I was a humble creator 2-ish years ago, and it just feels absolutely amazing to know that we've come this far. And so, you know, my deepest gratitude. We're on Bloomburrow and full steam ahead. Hopefully I can continue making more content for you. But enough of that, like, you know, bluesy stuff. I guess I'm hitting you with the blues because we're mono blue, so it only makes sense. Nevertheless, only you can help save the Aether with me. So consider joining the channel. Make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this. And without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Den 0106. This is unfortunate. If I had like a sleight of hand or something, I think I could kind of get away with this, but this is way too top heavy. I'm gonna have to mulligan this away. Very unfortunate, but such is life. Oh man, oh, this is so gross. I think I'm gonna get rid of the sleight of hand and just hope that we snag enough land, because I don't really want, like, getting rid of the Shoreless Sea or the Intrude on the Mind. We're gonna have to show this off, right? Got the Shoreless Sea, got the Intrude on the Mind. Let's go, baby. So we get more land. So gonna be a slow start. Fortunately, we do not see into mono red. Up the Beanstalk. Okay. Well, again, ooh, there's a sleight of hand. All right. And a Kitnap. I mean, are they running creatures? I guess I don't really have anything to kind of take care of creatures, so I'm gonna take the Kitnap instead of the land. I am. We do have at least 3 land. I would have took the land, obviously, if we didn't have 3. This is a little dicey, though. I do understand that. Clifftop Lookout. Wow. So it pretty much just ramps up 1 card, right? Reveal the cards, reveal a card, blah blah blah. Yep, okay. Nothing too fancy here. We are fortunate enough to snag yet another land, which is nice. And I think we're just gonna hold still. They do have the Mirrex, which kind of sucks because we're kind of playing kind of control-y. So let's see if they play something that I can counter. Otherwise, ooh. Okay, that is apocalyptically bad. So, all right, what do we want to do? I mean, I can just steal it with the Kitnap, which is nice. But this 3 steps ahead is 3 steps behind at this point. So I guess we'll go ahead and do this. See what we can kind of do here. Well, all the counter spells just kind of suck now. So, but here's the thing, though. We can just steal. We can just steal it with the Kitnap, which is pretty amazing. And I think we're gonna do exactly that. So, I'm not gonna gift the card. I don't think we really need that ETB type of stuff here. So let's go ahead and Kitnap the Elesh Norn. We are gonna have to put the stun counters on it because I don't want to pay the cost. So that is pretty unfortunate. It's 6 stun counters on it, but eventually we'll be able to do some cool stuff, and it still has the ability, so we will get 2 counters from the Shoreless Sea. Probably won't go for that. I'll probably just go for the Intrude on the Mind. But I mean, hey, we got an Elesh Norn. Oh no! Get lost on the Elesh Norn. Okay, that is brutal. That is brutal. So they actually killed the enchantment, not the creature itself. I forget. Yeah, I mean, they do have Get Lost, which just kills enchantments, so this is looking pretty bad. Okay. And Dinosaur. Oh, this is apocalyptically bad. It is worth noting, hold on, why do they have 6 counters instead of 3? Tap enchant. Oh, because this is okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we are looking apocalyptically horrible. Not apocalyptically horrible, just regularly horrible, right? I go for the Shoreless City, I mean, this thing's, I mean, Elesh Norn's on the rocks, but they still get the ETBs, which is kind of gross. I think we just have to pass. Yeah, I would love to go for the Shoreless Sea, but we're going to have to go for the Intrude on the Mind. They probably assume that we have a counterspell, even though we can't really do anything because they have Cavern of Souls, Dinosaur, Elemental, and Phyrexian. So this is just going to be big, rampy, yeah. It's going to, yeah, that's what it's going to be. Another Elesh Norn. Oh, alright, I guess they want the double draw, makes sense. So they're probably going to keep the good Elesh Norn, unfortunately. But let's go for Intrude on the Mind. Alright, so I guess we'll have to just give ourselves another Kitnap. I guess it'll have to be something like this, right? Let's kind of just hedge our bets here a little bit. Give us the Mirrex or the Kitnap, or then we get the other three. It's not looking amazing either way. So they're going to give us all of this, which is like fine, it's whatever. Not really a power move either way, but... Alright, so what I think I'm going to do... So again, this counter stuff is just not really working too well. So I'm going to drop the Shoreless Sea. We don't get the ETB, unfortunately, which is really, really sad. But I'm just kind of coping. Let's do this first. I've got one Shoreless Sea, so I guess we'll just kind of hold off on that. I guess we're just going to kind of go for power here, man. 3 steps ahead. Probably not. I mean, they have 3 Cavern of Souls, so I think we're just kind of in like this weird little mode where I'm just kind of putting down this big vanilla creature. But, I mean, they've got our number here. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's not the end of the world. We could snag. So we could snag the season. The blue season. I actually forgot what it's called, but if we snag a blue season or a blue sun's twilight, like, we're still in this. Buried in the Garden. Let's see if they take the Shoreless Sea. I mean, honestly... We'll take both, because it's Elesh Norn, obviously. But, how bad are we looking here? They got 4 cards left in their hand. I mean, it's pretty bad, but, like, it's not... I guess we're still not drawing dead. Like, there's a chance. I cannot believe they still have not fixed this. I cannot look at the graveyard. There we go. A little late, but better late than never. Alright, got a Kitnap. I mean, you have a Kitnap. Alright, I guess I'm just going to do this. We're going to put 6 stun counters on the thing again. Okay. So 6 stun counters. Instead of dropping the Haughty Djinn, do they have a creature land here? They can go for Mirrex. It's not good. I'm going to go for the Sleight of Hand. I am. I'm looking for that big season card. Blue Sun's Twilight's also good. I don't have to reveal it, so they don't know that I'm packing this. So they're going to go, what, for a Mirrex, which is kind of annoying, but... I guess there is some world where they do kind of tap out. We could have Phantom Interference, but it's obviously not looking amazing. Yep, go for it. Alright. We got the Blue Sun's Twilight, but like I said, it's not doing us a whole lot of good right now. Let's go for the Haughty Djinn. I guess it's really the only thing I have. Doesn't bode too well for us right now. We need some of our... We just need like a big bomb. We need our blue season. The blue season card is going to be pretty gosh darn good. So I think we're just kind of living on a prayer right now. But we'll play it out. Vaultborn Tyrant, can't do much about that, and they get to draw some more cards, which is brutal. I guess I could Blue Sun's Twilight it. They don't get the ability because we have Elesh Norn, which is nice. So, I mean, that could be worse, right? Glimpse the Core. Do I Phantom Do I do this now? I guess not. I guess we'll just wait. Again, this is just such a moot point at this point, but honestly, we have Blue Sun's Twilight. I mean, All right, I guess this is fine, right? I'm not going to activate Phantom. They're kind of tapped out here. So when we steal the Vaultborn Tyrant, I mean, we can kind of screw them up pretty good here. So Blue Sun's Twilight, gain control. And then when X equals 5 or more, we create a token that's a copy of it. So, I mean, this is pretty good. So let's do exactly that. Blue Sun's Twilight, X equals 7. Oh my god. Well, I can make this... It's going to cost less because of my Haughty Djinn, right? So it'll just kind of cover me, I'm assuming. Alright. And then we can still go for Phantom Interference if they did have like a Get Lost or something. Yeah, actually we could counter for Get Lost. Right? Oh, no, because Buried in the Garden. Okay, whew, we don't have to worry about it. Now we steal their Vaultborn Tyrant with double Eluge. Let's go! Let's go, Blue Sun's Twilight! JT Trujil 1. Hello, how you doing here? If I butchered that, apologies, but nevertheless, let's see what we got for you. Greedy Freebooter. Alright. It is kind of shocking to me how Greedy Freebooter has not really taken a dominant stranglehold on the meta versus Shambling Gas. Shambling Gas was absolutely everywhere, so definitely take the Haughty Djinn and be on our way. Would like to give a little, you know, definitely want to get into some of our new cards. Got the I love the Haughty Djinn. It's always going to be good, but hopefully we can kind of snag into something else. So Corrupted Conviction. Let's see what we got. Something cool here. See if they got something pretty new and fresh. Phantom Interference, you know, replacing our Make Disappear, but, you know, still a very, very good card. So we got Rakdos. Okay, Rakdos Sack. No more Ob Nixilis. Ob Nixilis is gone, so I guess not really. Just chill. Gumdrop Poisoner, that's fine. Fine-ish, at least. Slow and steady wins the race. We are mono blue. I am in nowhere. Ooh, well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Well, Cavern of Souls is going to do Cavern of Souls things, so be that as it may. I mean, I can just steal you. It's kind of fun, right? Because dropping Haughty Djinn, like, what is dropping? I mean, they call Warlock. So, I mean, what's the odd they have another Warlock? I'm going to go ahead and just drop this down. We just bounce off each other, so, like, whatever. But this card, man, I absolutely love this new card. So, Gumdrop Poisoner. You know what? Let's actually counter it. Because if I know that they have the Cavern of Souls, let's do that. 100%. Because then we just don't have to worry about the Poisoner. And they drop the Poisoner, then we can't counter it. So, I think I like that. It's a little aggressive when we put our Haughty Djinn. We're tapped out, but again, I think it's just what we had to do. Alright, we still got the Kitnap. I'm not ready to go for the Kitnap yet. Let's drop you. Pass. The Kitnap, to me, is like that final, like, stamp on the game where they drop, like, you know, I guess it could be like a Shelly or something like that. You know, honestly, I am thinking about just countering this. 2 cards and a map token is pretty annoying. I think I actually am. Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing here? I guess we might as well do this, right? Sure. Sure, I'm countering you. I don't want you to draw cards. Anytime you can do a counter when they have Cavern of Souls, I'm just gonna do it because, like, otherwise a counter is just sitting in your hand. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Kill the Mirrex, that's fine. Plenty of islands in our deck, I promise you that. Got some pretty juicy cards here. We actually could just trade. Just kidding. Okay. So I have to be careful about this Virtue of Persistence. Definitely hate that. Hate that a lot. 6 mana is like a, you know, it's like a strangely a weird problem to have. I think we're just gonna pass. I want to go for Intrude on the Mind. Yeah, let's do it. I don't really want to go for the Horned Loch-Whale. I'm going to go for the Intrude on the Mind. I think we're just going to trade our Thopter, whatever comes out here. Alright, so got some pretty cool stuff here. Into the Flood Maw. I guess we'll give ourselves a Mirrex. Probably a 3 steps ahead. And then, I think I like this. It's close. But we want to make sure we at least have either side is a 2/2 creature. So, they most likely are just going to give me the... We'll do that. It's fine. I'm not super worried. Like I kind of like what I have in my hand here. And what I like about Intrude on the Mind is we do create a Thopter token, and this token is going to pay dividends later in the match. So they can't cut this down, but they can better triumph it if they have another one. Can't cut down, can't go for the throat. Oh, you can feed the cycle. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is that new card. Okay. Okay, destroy target and then they just forage it. That makes sense. Ooh, a Laughing Jasper Flint. That's a problem. Okay, that's definitely a problem. I don't want them to start stealing my cards. That is definitely a problem. So maybe I should just steal your thing, right? I think so. This is pretty wild, but this is exactly what we have this for, and then we can just counter whatever else they have. So let's go for it. This is a brand new trick up our sleeve. Kitnap. That's right. I'm not gonna gift you anything. I'm gonna steal your Laughing Jasper Flint, baby. Yeah, it does get stun counters, but I don't really care about that so much. And now, still have a 3-set. We don't drop the Haughty Djinn. It's a little scary. But even if they did, ooh, man, I could just Horned Loch-Whale you, right? I mean, oh, it seems a little. They gotta know that I have this, right? Is this revealed? It's not revealed, so okay. All right, we'll do it. I am really nervous about a Corrupted Conviction, though. Man, ooh, okay, that was very, very risky. But then now we steal their Gumdrop Poisoner, so they put it on top, and now we just stole it. Okay, that's pretty great here. All right, don't have to worry about the Gumdrop Poisoner anymore. I think it's just time to go for Haughty Djinn, right? Let's go for Haughty Djinn. I don't want to activate this because it goes on adventure. We're okay. We're okay on that. Okay. I think we're looking good. Got the Laughing Jasper Flint. I mean, it's only one card per turn, but we absolutely don't care about that. So we're going to do this now. And I can create a token that's a copy of the Haughty Djinn. Sure. But now I'm a little bit nervous. Land doesn't matter. All right, so with the Thundertrap Trainer, what I can do here is I can Offspring this for 4, and we're going to be able to do this again. So I'm going to do this. Thundertrap Trainer. My God, does Mono Blue look different this time around? So yep, we're going to do this. So that we're going to hopefully find a counter spell. So we get 2 of these, right? Thundertrap Trainer. Ooh, this isn't... okay, I'm a little nervous. I guess it has to be Kitnap. Because this isn't a... it's going to be... Ooh, maybe it's just Sleight of Hand. Maybe it's Sleight of Hand. Alright, we get another one. Another Sleight of Hand. Okay, now I'm a little nervous. Double Haughty Djinn. Let's go ahead and burn this. And here we go. A Spellgyre. We don't have to worry about anything anymore. All of our hopes and dreams have come true. Bang, bang. They give us a nice... Hey. Thank you. Cheers. Alright. So they can go for the Warlock, but if they just clear the board, I just have another counter spell now, and we're good. The Thundertrap Trainer. This is... I'm not running Otters. Obviously, this is just Mono Blue. But give it up to this Otter, man. And give it up to this Gengar Mug. They're not going to like this. They're not going to like this. Spellgyre, baby. Counter target spell. Bang, bang. And that is going to be a GG. I must not clap it up just yet, but Corrupted Conviction... absolutely nothing to worry about here. Well, we got it. Let's not waste any time here. What an absolute masterclass. This is the new Mono Blue. Good game, baby. Good game. Viv, or it might be Roman numerals. I don't know, Viv. Hi, I'm gonna call you Viv. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this. It's a little bit of an awkward start. I'm a little scared. But with the Into the Flood Maw, no one's expecting. Because everyone thinks Fading Hope. I don't know why I have a pen in my hand. Everyone thinks Fading Hope is gone, right? We don't have to worry about Fading Hope anymore. But guess what? We got Into the Flood Maw, baby. So hopefully we can kind of make use of this. Definitely a slow start. So if we were gonna play against like Mono Red, I am really worried about Mono Red at some point. But kind of sucks here. Well, we'll let them do their thing. Even if I did want a Flood Maw, they can just bring it back, which is like kind of annoying. So I guess we'll just have to let them take this, right? Yeah, don't really have a whole lot to do it for them right now. So we're gonna be going against Bats. Bats are really good, guys. If you want, I mean, my first Bloomburrow deck was Bats, and it was very, very good. So I highly recommend. These things are dynamite right now. Okay. Blue Suns, they take the Blue Suns Twilight, which is, I mean, really interesting. I don't know. Alright, I'm not going to use the Flood Maw yet. Let's go ahead and just pass. No need to get crazy just yet. I mean, we can take these little pings for one. I mean, we got a while till we start really sweating over that. Yep, do your worst. Do your worst, bats. Down to 17. Ouch. That tickled. My blood has been sucked. Ooh, Gnawing Vermin. Okay. Why Gnawing Vermin? I guess they do want to kind of activate the Zorline. It's actually pretty smart. Oh, and they also get the Descend. Okay, that makes sense. Again, this Blue Suns Twilight just, I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's like that good. Maybe, I'm not even joking you. If they empty their hand here, so I'll say, if there is a world where I might want to go for Into the Flood Maw, and then go for, because if there are wide enough, we could go for the Blue Suns Twilight for one, a measly one, and then just kind of like maybe like trade one. I mean, God, that is actually. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, oh man, this is kind of weird. But like I said, I mean, I think we can try to like maybe like match them in pace. So now that I have a Haughty Djinn, that entire plan just kind of like got a little screwy. But I guess I can just go for Into the Flood Maw again. I guess we're gonna commit to the bit. I'm gonna commit to it. I know this seems absolutely insane, but I am a little bit worried about making tempo. And if they drop the Deep Cavern Bat, like, am I that worried? I have another Into the Flood Maw, and we can just kind of grind them out. But okay. Like I said, we kind of set that up, and we're gonna commit to it. Very long-winded and very weak. So it was long-winded and weak. But now they go for the Thoughtstalker Warlock. Okay, that is a problem, because now we can't even retrieve our thing back. So probably just get rid of a Haughty Djinn, I'm assuming, which is really brutal. Another land. Well, they know everything that we have, so there's no more secrets. I guess we can go for 3 steps ahead, though. I mean, we'll be okay. I'm no joke, I am glad that I did that now, though. The Blue Suns Twilight for the Broonlurker Bat, like, that could be the be-all, end-all of this. It really could be, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and counter you. So down to 14, I think that was the best move. It's so weird. It's so weird, but I think it was the rest. That fucking sucks. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, God. Well, I can't really do anything anymore, though. So they're going to probably take the Intrude on the mine, I'm assuming. We're kind of gambling. Yeah, oh, man. All right. I think I have to go for Into the Flood Maw. And then just pray that we get into a land. I know this sucks, but I don't see another way. We can, oh, we have another one. So we're gonna have to counter this Deep Cavern Bat, and then we're just praying that we get another one. But because you could say like we could let this other Deep Cavern Bat go, because they're gonna take one, right? Like, okay, cool, whatever. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. All right, we're gonna have to let this go. They're gonna take one. I'm not even joking. Oh, they take the 3 steps ahead. Okay, so they kind of pigeonhole themselves. Because I mean, if I top deck into a land, okay, so this is just interesting. Now this is real interesting. This is just pure. I won't say like just gambling hard of the cards, but like that's they took this. So Zorline, sure, but I mean down to 11, and if we don't get into another land, we do get a Shoreless Sea. Pretty brutal here. Pretty brutal here. Do not like this one bit. You have Menace anyway, so this doesn't really help us out a lot. We just gotta. Hey, Magic's a game of luck, and sometimes you don't get lucky. So unfortunately, we're not looking very good here. It's not over. Definitely not over, but this has Menace. This is a lot of damage. And like I said before, guys, we were absolutely correct to go for that early Blue Sun Twilight move. I think that was the best move. Because this is going to be a game of inches, I can already tell. But we're not dead yet. On to 5. Pretty brutal. But now we can absolutely go for Intrude on the mine if the Shoreless City lives. Treacherous Greed. Okay. And I'm down to 2. And Annoying Vermin. Gosh dang it. That really sucks. Unfortunately... Well, we can do this first, right? Let's go for the Sleight of Hand. We get this for free, essentially. And then we go for Into the Flood Maw. We do this for free. We need to land... There's just so many things we could do here. Thundertrap. So we're going to have to wait for the Intrude on the Mind on their turn. Hold on. If we go for you, bounce you, is there any way we can prevent 2? I have to swing to do this. I think we're totally gridlocked, guys. Damn it, that sucks so bad. So if I do this now, right, and I swing in, I can still go for Intrude on the Mind, but I don't think we're not gonna be safe that way. Because we have to give them, yeah, we're pigeonholed completely. We're pigeonholed. Damn it. It's the same difference. I'm still gonna do this, just kind of play this out. I think I'm screwed, but maybe I'm stupid. We'll play it out. Assume they just kind of like take it. I don't think they're gonna like double block. They actually could double block here, and then I'd be forced to go for Into the Flood Maw. I think I would kind of maybe prefer that. So it is a close game. Maybe they block and they get a little cute. Okay. So Into the Flood Maw. So let's go for Into the Flood Maw. And I can't give them a... I'm gonna have to... We're not gonna give them a fish. So we do this. This just turns into a chump block, right? Right? Okay. And now I can still go for Intrude on the Mind on their turn, because now I have 2 flood counters for Intrude on the Mind. I mean, we're trying. So Intrude on the Mind now costs 3. Unless they Horned Loch-Whale, Kitnap. So I guess we will let's kind of separate this a little bit, right? Something like this. It's gonna have to be 2 and 3 because we need a creature. It's either the Kitnap or the Horned Loch-Whale. They're probably not going to give me the Horned Loch-Whale, I assume, right? Okay, whatever. Alright, so we'll do that. I guess we still are alive. Like I said, we have got 2 life. I don't know how the hell we're still in this, but I guess there's still a way. If they do have another, I can't click the graveyard. I can't click the graveyard. So annoying. But, like I said, if they don't have another Treacherous Greed... Well, there's the graveyard. It always pops up later. Treacherous Greed. Like I said, if they have another Treacherous Greed, then we're just kind of screwed, I think. But, down to 1. Because they can use the Treacherous Greed to finish us off with the Gnawing Vermin. Azoraline. Well, I guess that's still good. Non-land permanent. They bring back a Deep Cavern Bat. Like, we're still okay, I guess. Oh, it thought... Okay, same difference, I guess. We're losing a card in our hand. That's what's happening. So I guess it's they probably do the Kitnap, I'm assuming, right? Got a Haughty Djinn. Alright, up to 5. If I go for Haughty Djinn... And this costs like damn near free. Alright, let's go for Haughty Djinn here. I don't think I even really want to swing in with the Shoreless Sea. I mean, yeah, this is nice. This costs like basically nothing. But I don't think I really can swing in. So we're gonna have to keep up this counter spell. It's a little risky. But you have Menace, don't you? You do. Alright, we're still living on a prayer here. Ooh, goodness gracious. I don't even... Oh, God, this is just so uncomfortable. Especially with the Menace. This Menace, like, usually this Menace isn't, like, that relevant, but it really is right now. This Menace is like, just really, Menace. Alright. Do your thing. I mean, we can block them right now. We can block them. Sure. Gonna have to go for Intrude on the mind, right? I mean, they're gonna stack something here, so I guess it would rather it be this. Or alternatively, we can make another Haughty, right? We could do this, I guess. Make another Haughty. I guess we're just gonna Intrude on the mind. Oh my god, this whole game has just been like walking on eggshells. So Horned Loch-Whale. I guess it's just gonna have to be. They're gonna give me the Horned Loch-Whale. Oh, they're gonna give me the 4 land, excuse me. So I guess. Oh god. So I guess we'd rather just have the 4/4, I guess, because they're not gonna give me the Horned Loch-Whale. We know that, really, right? So just a 1/1 blocker, I guess. We'll go ahead and do this. I don't know. Doesn't really matter that much, so we won't take too much longer explaining it. Plus they have this that kind of gets around the 1/1. Really brutal, though. It's a lot of land. A lot of land. Alright, I guess we're looking okay. I mean, block. Block. Menace block. I mean, somehow, some way, we are still in this. Somehow. 1 life. I'm just as puzzled as you. I mean, they're gonna kill the Haughty Djinn, obviously, which is not good. Oh, maybe we goofed up a lot. Maybe we just goofed up a lot there. Wait. I probably could have blocked with this, with the Zorline, and then kept the Haughty with the Thopter. Well, that doesn't matter. Nope, nothing in our hand. So we're gonna have to top deck something pretty crazy here. 3 steps ahead. Oh my goodness. Well. All right. 1 damage and we're cooked, right? So I'm gonna have to do this right now. 3 steps ahead. Draw 2 cards and discard a card. There's nothing else I can do, because if I copy this, we're just gonna get a 0/0 and it's just gonna die. So we're gonna have to just snag something pretty crazy here. Draw 2 cards, discard a card. Fingers crossed. Haughty Djinn. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Wow, guys, we lose. That's crazy. After all of that, we're just gonna lose. That is so sad. That's so sad, man. I'm salty, guys. That sucks. I'm gonna hold up fake full control. Maybe they get nervous, but they know their win condition. They know the win condition. I wonder if I misplayed it all. They didn't attack? They didn't attack? No way. Oh my god. Oh my god, they didn't attack. They had lethal and they just missed it. Oh my god. Okay. I still don't know if we're gonna like be okay. That's crazy. Okay. I'm still gonna hold full up control. Okay, we got this. I cannot believe they didn't attack. That is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm gonna have to just go for the Surveil 2 count. So we can only choose one. So counter target spell or Surveil 2, draw 2 cards. I'm gonna have to risk it. Like, I can't sit here forever. Sleight of Hand and Season of Weaving. Okay, I absolutely love that, right? Oh, we're gonna take that for sure. All right. Drop this down. So I go for Season of Weaving. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have 1 card to play. So I'm going to bounce everything back to our hand. Okay, let's swing in first. Let's swing in first. I'm swinging all in. I'm swinging all in. We have the Season of Weaving. Let's see what they want to do here. Sure. They have to know something's up. So we're going to get our damage in, down to 9, and we're going to go in for the Season of Weaving. This is absolutely insane. Okay, what I want to do, hold on. I want to be very meticulous about how I do this. So, Season of Weaving, we create a token. We could create 2 tokens. No, I think that's a little bit too risky. We're gonna have to bounce everything, right? So let's do this. Choose an artifact. Return each non-land, non-token permanent to its owner's hand. So let's do this. They don't have any tokens. I cannot believe this. They missed lethal. We have the Shoreless City, the brand new blue card. We have the Season of Weaving. We're going to choose our choices here. Bang. Now we're going to create a token copy of Haughty Djinn. Right? These are all going to go back to the hand. So I don't really care about this. And maybe we should actually maybe we should do the Shoreless Sea. Let's do the Shoreless Sea. Because this is going to do this. We do this, and then now, because we have the Shoreless Sea, now we can go for the 3 steps ahead. We couldn't have done that if we went for the Haughty Djinn. We still have a counter spell because of all of our flood counters. Okay, Deep Cavern Bat. Let's do this. Oh, we can't. Okay, I lied. I may or may not have lied. So Deep Cavern Bat. What can we do? Hold on. Nothing, right? Why does it give me the option to do this? For 0? Okay, that makes sense. We're just going as we go. I don't know what I'm doing. So to get rid of the 3 steps ahead, they probably think that I can cast it somehow. I cannot. Deep Cavern Bat. Oh my god, this is the craziest match. Maybe we should... Oh god, we probably should have gone for Haughty Djinn so that they're forced to block. I already have a Shoreless Sea, and it's a legendary, so I don't see why that's relevant. Oh my god, this is the craziest. I can't even handle this. This is the craziest freaking match. Oh my god. Let's drop this so that you go into an 8/8. So they're gonna have to at least block something here. I guess we might as well go for Sleight of Hand. Oh no! Oh no! We have nothing here, guys. Oh, this is not good. Guess it's gonna have to be the Shoreless Sea by default. They have a Restless Fortress. Oh my god. Okay, it becomes an island. In addition, no, it becomes addition. So the Restless Fortress still is gonna be able to go for its thing, right? I'm just gonna click it for funsies. Yeah, it's still the Restless Fortress. Damn it. Oh, that takes away all of our mojo here. I can't believe it. We end up losing. No, I can't believe it, guys. I don't even. Oh my god. After all of this, guys. After not like this. One life, guys. I can't believe it. I mean, just an absolutely phenomenal game, but that's it. 1 life. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Oh my god.